Hi, I'm Rod. Welcome to my channel. Today I am back listening to Tom Waits, continuing to listen to his debut album Closing Time, and today I'll be listening to Midnight Lullaby and Martha. So get straight into Midnight Lullaby.
Sing a song of sixpence, pocket for a ride. Hushed by my baby, no need to be crying. You can burn the midnight oil with me, as long as you will. Stare out at the moon upon the windowsill. Sixpence, a pocket full of ride. Hushed by my baby, no need to be crying. There's dewdrops on the windowsill, and gumdrops in your ear. Slipping into dreamland, you're not in your head, so dream. West Virginia, of a British Isle. When you are dreaming, you see for miles and miles. When you are much older, remember when we sat at midnight on the windowsill, had this little chat and dream. Come on and dream. Come on and dream. And dream. And dream. Come on and dream.
So that was Midnight Lullaby. I think in that outro there that the piano was playing the music to a nursery rhyme. Sounds familiar from something else. This for me so far is the song I like the least of the album. Having said that, I did like the piano and the trumpet. The piano was used with plenty of space in it, and I like the trumpet. The vocals were good. I like that intro. I do prefer Tom Waits' vocals on his later albums, but I still do like his vocals on this one. And I think the song is, like it says, Midnight Lullaby, a song about dreaming. It's not one of his, great stories. I think of Tom Waits as a great lyrical storyteller like Nick Cave and Bob Dylan. But this is a fairly simple song, I think. Now on to Martha. So here we go with Martha.
Operator, number please. It's been so many years. She remember my old voice while I fight the tears. Hello, hello, there is this Martha, this is old Tom Frost, and I am calling long distance. Don't worry about the cost, 'cause it's been 40 years or more now. Martha, please recall, meet me out for coffee, where we'll talk about it all. And those were days of roses, poetry and prose, and Martha, all I had was you, and all you had was me. There was no tomorrows, we packed away our sorrows, and we saved them for a rainy day. And I feel so much older now, and you're much older too. How's the husband, and how's your kids? You know that I got married too. Lucky that you found someone to make you feel secure. 'Cause we were all so young and foolish, and now we are mature. And those were days of roses, poetry and prose, and Martha, all I had was you, and all you had was me. There was no tomorrow, we packed away our sorrows, and we saved them for a rainy day. And I was always so impulsive, I guess that I still am. But all that really mattered then was that I was a man. I guess that our being together was never meant to be. And Martha, Martha, I love you, can't you see? And those were days of roses, poetry and prose, and Martha, all I had was rambling close to you.
So that was Martha. I think that's a great song. The vocals, the piano, there's a harpsichord in there as well, were all great. The song itself, it comes from the point of view of an elderly man, Tom Frost, calling up an older lover over 40 years after they've broken up. And the whole conversation around this song, not Tom Waits' lyrics, but the conversation around the song tends to be that it's about lost love and the one that got away and all that stuff, which I find quite boring. But I'm thinking maybe that's not quite what this song is. Maybe Tom Frost, as he's got older, he's starting to reflect on his life, ponder whether he's had a good life, if he was a good person. Maybe he's calling out of guilt rather than love. I think another possibility could be because he mentioned that he is an impulsive person. So maybe he's just sitting there sad, depressed, whatever, and this was an impulsive act rather than coming from a well thought out kind of plan because he's in love and he wants to get with his one and only. To me, Tom and Martha, like most relationships, were never going to work, and they didn't work back 40 years ago, and I can't see how it would work today. So, you know, maybe this is just a pessimistic way of looking at it, or maybe it's just my disdain for love songs. But I'm not, and he could have written it as a genuine love song of somebody looking back and wishing they hadn't split up with a girlfriend from the past. Seems a bit too easy for me. Either way, I really do like this song. Like I said, the music, the vocals, everything is great. I much prefer Martha than Midnight Lullaby. Midnight Lullaby was track 5 on the album, the Closing Time album. Martha is track 6. They're both written by Tom Waits. And yeah, so I enjoyed listening to these songs. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you would like to support the channel, the best way to do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. It all helps. And I hope to see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.